Hello? Um, I don't know if any of you are here. Hello? Oh shit, I gotta mute this. Hold up. Hi, welcome V1 and V2. So my Wi-Fi crashed again, and I cannot see my stream chat in YouTube Studio anymore. So I just have to keep the stream open in another tab on YouTube itself. Stream wasn't appearing in the live section. Yeah, I don't know what's going on today with my Wi-Fi, or like what the hell is going on. Why it's giving me so many problems, but if it goes out again, I think I'm done for the night. I can't operate like this. I'm getting really nervous that the one run that's finally going to be successful is literally the Wi-Fi is going to cut out and I'm not even going to notice, and I'm going to lose my one good run where I actually do it. And I really do not feel like this right now. So we'll give this one more good shot, and if my Wi-Fi, the Fanny got me as soon as you said his name, the Wi-Fi broke. Dude, the first time I said nothing bad ever happens when I fight the insurrectionist, and then my Wi-Fi goes out. And the next I say the panopticon, and then my Wi-Fi goes out. It's like, if there's something that happens and my Wi-Fi goes out, it's always got some kind of weird timing. Oh, what the hell? I seriously don't know what's up with this shit today. I'm sorry that my stream is so off and you guys have to reconnect to so many streams. Can you guys do the extra work, but I think P2 is breaking my Wi-Fi, and no, it's the P2 curse. Back, yes. My Wi-Fi went out for the second time today. And now my stream chat is no longer showing up on YouTube Studio, so you know, everything's going great basically. Alright, let's try this one more time. Survived the Fanny. Well, not entirely, but I survived the Wi-Fi crash. Panopticon is still kind of murdering me. But you know. I think Fissy Fuck Crime wants you to play his level. He might. Is that why he's crashing my Wi-Fi? He misses me? And Opticon lost his battle, so I'm taking all this theoretical belongings. He's getting my get back for me. Thank you. Whoever told me about that nuke strategy, they came in clutch. I believe it was a Mercy, I think. Mercy gave me the absolute strat. God damn it, I was so close. I was so close. Hold on, let me see if my live chat popped back up. Nope, okay. I guess that's just gone forever. Nuke strat? Yes. That has saved me a good amount of time on this, I will say. It gives me the entire first wave for free, which is just nice. This has gotta be a record for Wi-Fi nukes. My first Sisyphus stream I ever did, my Wi-Fi crashed like 4 or 5 times. It was insane. Oh. That was a bit below average, but I'll take it. Oh, okay. Well, that run was a bit below average. What I'm really just hoping for here is that my Wi-Fi does not crash on the run that actually matters. As long as my Minos win and my Sisyphus win, it's fully accounted for in the same stream, it goes to the whole stream and it doesn't crash or anything like that, I'm cool. If we get that going, then I'm okay. If not, then I don't know, I break down and cry or something. Not, then go P rank 8-4 and 8-3. That would be brutal, but you know, it can't be as brutal as this. According to YouTube, I'm actually watching Team Fortress 2 gameplay right now, so maybe I'm the crazy one. Is that what this stream is marked at? Originally it was Overwatch, now it's TF2. I don't know. There's something wrong with YouTube today. Running that back. I love TF2. I'm a TF2 fan too, V1 and V2. Hold on. I want to see if that's what my stream is actually marked as. Okay, I can't tell. Ow. Okay. After you finish killing all the eyes and the flesh person uses blue orbs, so you can spam them with this range attack rocket like carry the orbs and take them. I have no idea how I can do that, but I will try it. Okay. Parry. Stack rockets, you said? Okay, I accidentally took out the cannonball. Oh, I got a couple of them off, actually. Yeah, no, not a bad strat. Alright, that was probably my best run of the Flesh Prison yet. That, we just ran through them right there. Let's go! Finally one of them! Oh my god, after my Wi-Fi crashing like 30 times. You guys can still hear me, right? But my Wi-Fi hasn't crashed? There we go. We got one of them. We got the easier of the two. Awesome. That's my fastest P rank of all time. True, too. Awesome. Okay. We're halfway there. After the stream crashed like 3 times, and we're like 3 hours deep at this point, maybe. I don't even know. Or now maybe we'll get Sisyphus, who knows. But let's go, guys. I need more people on my friends list who play Ultra Kill. My leaderboard is not looking too good. Cause yeah, we have Unfunny, my mod, who is on my friends list. He's probably the only person on my friends list on Steam who actually actively plays Ultra Kill as well. Cause I have a couple people. Okay. First of all, we're gonna ignore that run. You can friend me, all right? My name is Draw. Hold on, let me show out my profile picture, so you know who to add. Actually, you know what? I'll open up. My friend is Draw. I have the Tachibana profile from Bleach. I'll copy my name into chat if anyone wants to add me, because I need more people on my leaderboard. Not Bleach, JJK, but same thing. Why is my name Draw on Steam and not Thrice Twice, you may be asking yourself? And that is because I thought Draw sounded cool like 3 years ago and I made it my name. It's a new request, but I can't use my PC for now, but you can do it whenever you want. No pressure or anything like that. Do whatever your heart desires. I just like having more people on my leaderboard. It gives me cool high scores to look at. Profile picture, I don't know anime, so just tell me the looks. Alright, so it's a guy with red gloves and like a blue suit on. New friend request. I see affinities, so I'll accept that. I think I have around 100 hours. Alright, I have about 100 hours too, so we're pretty matched there. Hold up, I'll send his name. Yeah, I have this profile picture. Hold up, can you even see that? Oh, I got your friend request anyway, V1 and V2. Alright, so I got you both added now. Hell yeah. So now, I have some more high scores to compare myself to. And now, let's actually beat Sisyphus, because we got through Minos. Through a lot of blood, sweat, and tears trying to do it. But we got it done, thankfully. And now we're here. Oh, okay. And actually P-ranked P2. I hadn't for a long time either. I finally got it done, I think like a week or 2 ago. And it was just, I was like, nice. Actually no, I first P-ranked P2 literally yesterday. I beat P2 on Brutal for the first time about a week or 2 ago, that's what I was thinking. Past this first room. Took me forever. You need even more diving. I can't speak. I literally can't speak. Sliding and dodging. Yeah, no, that's true. That can't be denied. I'm very nervous about this attempt to pure in Sisyphus. I really did not think Minos was going to be as hard as it was, but the flesh prison was just giving me a rough time. I just died to the schism. We especially have to worry about getting in the last arena. I agree. The last arena, I've made it there once. I was really close, and then I died to the last sentry, and it was just like, that was a bummer. Let me put some rockets up here to boost my conduction. Which, fun fact, the stationary rockets actually boost the conduction, so that it happens even more. I'm not sure how much better it makes it, but I like to do it sometimes when I have the opportunity, so... I guess the freeze phrase rockets boost it. Those blue orbs at me. Another one. Okay. So, we're back to the insurrectionists, and as we all know from experience on the stream, nothing bad ever happens with the fucking insurrectionists. No Wi-Fi crashes or anything like that would ever happen here, ever. Never, ever. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is still here, unlike last time. Nope, not letting me get that off. I don't even know what I'm attempting to do right here, to be honest, but it's kind of worth it. Don't know how either of those sentries died, but I'll take it. Stream faster in P2 would actually be tragic, I agree. Alright. Our final arena. my god. We did it. What the hell is happening to this stalker? I don't even need to worry about it. Pharaoh's curse. I'm still here, right? You guys, you can still see and hear me? I hope so, at least. Alright, we got a few minutes to do this. Get these locks unlocked. Get the locks unlocked so that we can get this unlocked. Click a yes, you're saying. Okay. Do not let it look at you. Alright. Our first attempt at Sisyphus on the stream. Well, maybe. I mean, that just depends on if we get past the flesh panopticon or not. Okay, we didn't. We actually did not get to the flesh panopticon. Okay. You know, I'll take that. I'll take a new farthest run. Even though we didn't get to Sisyphus, we got farther than we ever got before. You know what, that's good enough for me. Panopticon isn't as bad as the flesh prison, but it still sucks. I don't like fighting it, to be honest. It's just, it's too scary, man. Production going. Oh, he's in the ceiling. Alright. We made it far. So I guess we're on cooldown right now or something, and now we're barely making it anywhere. With how bad P2 is, it really makes me wonder how bad P3 could possibly be. But you know, I'm also kind of excited for it. God, I can't even get past this anymore. Literally made it to the Panopticon 5 minutes ago, and now I can't get past the first room. Put the freeze frame rockets on the Panopticon. That usually shreds the timer down a lot. That and the saw gun / nail gun. Okay. I'll try that strat when I get there again. You know, I've never been very good with the Panopticon, which is nice that it isn't too hard of a boss. Really, it isn't. But it's just, it always annoys me. There we go. There's our ferryman gone. Now you see, I lined that up perfectly. Why didn't he die there? As long as P3 is in a 20-minute P rank level, I'll be okay with it. Me too, man. How many powers do you think you're gonna have to fight on P3? In my opinion, I think it's gonna be a lot. They're gonna spam the fuck out of powers. There we go. Maybe with some of the orbs. There we go. Really didn't regen a lot from that, which is weird. Okay. 97 is more than enough. I was struggling to parry right there. Well, A3 is 17 minutes and 30 seconds to get an 8 time. That is crazy. It's going to be on fraud there? I would think so. I mean, probably not, honestly. It's always been on the last level of every act, I guess. Like, Minos was on Gluttony, Sisyphus was on Treachery. So I'd assume it would be on... What is it? Heresy is the last one? Or is Heresy the one? I forget the layers. I think Treachery might be the last one, and Heresy is the, Is Heresy the Sisyphus? Or is Treachery the Sisyphus? I can't remember. We're in Heresy, okay. I just needed to be reminded, I guess. You mean violence? Is this... I can't remember, I literally can't remember. What the hell is this? You guys are making me quit and check. Okay, Minos is in Gluttony. Heresy. Which one is violence? Layer 7 is violence, okay. I was lost there for a minute. I'm excited for 8S. 9 something. Maybe they'll make a secret 9-3, and that's where it'll be at. AS will give us P3 if we beat AS no damage, yeah. That'll be an interesting challenge. If that's just what you need to do to unlock it, I can't imagine how bad the level itself is. I think the final boss will probably just be 3 Radiant Gabriels. Like, that just seems to make the most sense to me. Guessing Ultra Kill might have multiple endings. Maybe there's a chance. I don't know. Ultra Kill doesn't really seem like the multiple ending type of game. It seems like a one and done type thing. Okay, I just died to a schism. This is fan made, but Ultra Kill like Akita said. If we made the game, it would be sure. That's true. Akita did say that. this could have been really bad. Thankfully I got the snipe off on that virtue. Okay, the sentry was just on the other side of the world right there. I'm not sure what was up with that. Bro literally just ran down the hall. I feel like that's one thing they should change. The enemies should also be locked in by the barrier so they can't just like run away. Holy. Go puzzle solve, fair enough. Good luck with that V1 and V2. Alright. We still have not gotten to Sisyphus yet, which is kind of insane. Okay. It really is a struggle out here, fellas. It really is. But you know what? At least we can believe in ourselves. I think I deserve a little break from this level. Got so close, it's definitely possible. I believe it is. Okay. Well, while we're here, options, saves. We're gonna hop on the save from yesterday's stream, okay? We're gonna do that. While I take a break, we're gonna get the rest of the P ranks that we need. So while we're here, we're gonna do some P ranks for a little while, just because I need a break from Sisyphus. Everyone with the Mind players manages to turn schisms into a threat somehow? Yeah, no, it's unreal. It's just there's so much going on, there's only so much you could do. So with that, we're gonna get some P ranks, we're gonna get our confidence back, we're gonna take a well-deserved break. This should be like nothing in comparison to Sisyphus. Room out. No tar. Wow. Okay, so that's not how you do it, guys. Oh, I wish this cold was gone. It's been like haunting me for a few days now. Basically a week at this point. Oh, there you are. I forgot there were two virtues in this room. Did that not hit the mind flare? I guess not. Well, I believe we're already almost at the Minotaur. Yes, we are. This is probably my least favorite boss fight in the game. It's up there with the hand. I'm just not that big of a fan. You guys get out of here. Oh, you survived that. Nice job. And one more time. Minotaur ruins this level. I agree. Man, if they just left out this part of the Minotaur, it would be so much better. I really do agree. You guys are giving some good takes right now. It's not very fun to play. It makes it super annoying to P rank. It's unpleasant overall. Okay. Exactly as I was saying, fuck the Minotaur. Fuck the Minotaur. Minotaur has too much health. It's the too much health, and it's the fact that you can't even damage it with half the guns you have. Like, you need to use coins or like the drill or electricity, because everything else just bounces straight off its armor and can't do any damage. It's really annoying. There, I kind of just died there because of skill issue. But that go-kart part, or whatever the fuck is it called? Like, is it a minecart? Is it a conveyor belt? I'm not really sure what to call it, but that part is just annoying. Well, I cleared out that room fast. Finding so much of your movement to the cart can make realism fun. I agree. And the fact that he could like completely make you take damage if you even touch one of your carts too, that just makes it all the worst. I tried to P rank 7-1 once. I got soft locked because the cart kicked me off and the invisible blocks around so I couldn't do my gas. That fucking sucks. That soft locks are the worst, especially in a game like Overkill. Like, Overkill is supposed to be all about the movement, and when you can't move, it's not as fun. In summary, there are a lot of things wrong with Minotaur. Burnt you out of here. That part of the level is just tracker or repel. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get through this again without horribly dying this time at the end. Or at the start. Or in the middle. I'd preferably like to die nowhere. Well, at least you could do the trick for, like, a decent time skip, I guess. Alright, you guys skedaddle. You guys do the same. Oh, wrong gun. am I supposed to do when... Okay, well... I got through the Minotaur again, but... Alright, let's see if I could get through here, not fuck up the time limit. Welcome to the stream, The Abyss Calls. How you doing today? There we go. I got nervous there for a second. I thought I might have missed a kill. Okay, there we go. Alright, P rank. Only took us a couple tries. As Vinity got me beat by 4 seconds right here. Alright. Let's do this one as well, because why not? That good that we could have gotten the thing if we wanted to. First Gutterman down. Oh my god. Okay. Whatever, I didn't need that help. Running. P-ranking these levels may not have been what we came on stream to do, but you know, any P-rank is a good P-rank in my book. That guy survived. Had to get the little extra style points there just in case. Never know what might happen. Who's trying to run away? The challenge on this level is one of the coolest in the entire games, in my opinion. Oh, okay. Pacifist, true. The hardest part is by far the code. Though there is a book on the level that tells you exactly how to do it. Yeah, you're not keeping your shield. I've yet to P rank layer 8. I've managed to do it, but only on violence so far. I don't know how I would ever even begin to do that shit on brutal. It would be too brutal, as they say. What's up with the sentries today and hiding? Bigger bomb. Haven't P ranked anything on fraud yet because it's simply impossible with the amount of FPS drops. Yeah, no, it's brutal on fraud. Akita, he must have gone out to make the laggiest layer possible when he was making that. I'm sure he'll probably optimize it eventually though. I mean, he already has a little bit to be fair, but not nearly enough. Projectile boosted. Get that one out of there. The first time I played fraud, I had a crazy fever and all the working and PayPal's not. That is a crazy way to first experience fraud. Dude, it's gotta be like a fever dream. Pretty close to the end here. Cleared. The immersion was off the charts. I would imagine that's honestly a goated story. Alright, let's do this. Oh my god. Starting to get a little nervous here. done it. There we go. I keep getting fooled by the fake exit in 8-1. Oh, that's fair. That was the first time a kid ever pulled anything like that. That was a moment to remember. Dude, fraud, even though it's probably the laggiest layer in the entire game, I think it's probably going to be the most memorable. Unless he pulls out something fucking crazy for treachery. Which, you know, knowing Kita, he probably could. But we're probably just going to have to wait and see. You never really know. Ignore the fact that I fell down just there. You love your tech. How did you get 10 seconds? Oh, going through Sisyphus? It's Benjamin the Earth Mover? Yes, it is. It's your wife, V2. V1. It's technically 2 people. Gutter tank out of the way. It would be cool if you could climb up ladders in this game. That would just be something I would appreciate. Still alive. What the hell? Jesus Christ, there we go. I don't know what is more iconic. Earth Mover or 8-3 fake out. The 8-3, I would say Earth Mover, but the 8-3 fake out, I've seen like so many memes of that. Oh my god. Okay. Pretend that didn't happen, guys. Play a robot who can do himself in any direction but chooses not to climb ladders. Yeah, no. It's just, V1 is a weird fella. Here we are. Sorry, V1 and V2. It's time to kill Benjamin. My way out right here. Oops. that isn't the infamous 02041153. I think that one is a little bit more famous. Experience violent layer on release day, and nothing in Ultra Kill has been more remarkable than that for now. I actually started playing this game after Violence came out. I can't remember exactly when I got this game for the first time. But the first time I played through the entire game, Violence was already out. Fraud, it took Fraud forever, if I remember properly. But I came pretty late to this game, but it's been probably way over a year at this point. Ignore me blowing my nose. I'm not familiar with any of the problems of Violence out on release, to be honest. I've never experienced them, or at least never noticed them. Okay. We just P-ranked basically the entire Violence layer. So I think that means I'm good enough to go back and start grinding for Sisyphus again. That doesn't mean we have to go back to our original save, but I'm okay with that. Rest in peace, Benjamin. As you can see, this is my original save because I have all the secrets and challenges on this one. Except for... Wait, why didn't I P-rank Violence on this one? Well, whatever. I have almost all the secrets and all the challenges, except for the ones on Fraud. I don't have any of the secrets in 8.3 besides a couple, but... Also, ignore my 1.5 second timer right there. But... it basically has all the problems Fraud had now, but they were fixed. Okay. So it got optimized, basically. I started playing after revamp. I pirated it then on December 26th of last year and bought the game on Steam. Fair enough. I know Unfunny started it on a cracked copy too. My 1.8 second time, yeah, no, we're speedsters. Dude, I remember streaming of me speedrunning 8.3 and thinking I had the world record, just to find out that what I did was actually timeline manipulation, whatever the hell that means, and it didn't count. So I started freaking out on my stream, and then I looked it up and I was like, oh, this actually doesn't count. And you wanna know what? I was okay with that. I still streamed for a little more. I did the stream, or the speedrun the legit way, and I think I got like 25th place or something, which wasn't too bad. And then that run got rejected from speedrun.com because I didn't have the proper FPS counter or something. I didn't really know what to make of that, so I was just like, whatever. In my heart, I'm 25th place. That was a fun stream though. I was literally just clipping out of the map with rocket launchers for like 3 hours. Someone literally got a .001 second time on that just doing the method I was doing. That was crazy. Lined it up absolutely perfectly. There we go. Good to be back. My health back. Stream lagged for a few seconds. Oh shit, you guys are making me nervous. P2 is haunting my stream, it really is. Okay, not for you? Okay, then maybe there's hope for you too. Maybe there's hope for you too. God damn it. You know, you never know with this damn Wi-Fi crashes what's gonna happen next. I don't understand why they don't get killed by the pen on the rail cannon. You know what? I don't even need it. Let's go. If it was on your end, I mean, who knows? Holy shit. That was a lot of ores. With that. Well, that's one of them gone. That's two. Happened again. Alright guys, as we know, nothing bad. I forgot this goal. Never mind. Give me a second here. Alright. As we know, nothing bad ever happens ever when I'm fighting the insurrectionists. Coming for me. Alright, here we go. Holy shit! That was way too close. That was... I don't even know how I locked in like that, but I did. Rest in peace. Not really ideal to be going onto this in 18 health, but what can you really do? Okay, I could die. That's what I could do. Crazy knockback from Malbeam. I agree. That, I hit a crazy play there. And even though it didn't get me all the way to the end, you know, at least it happened. I just sped through that part. Wizard, true. I agree with that, chat. Keep going. Can't be stopped. Not at all. Okay, maybe I can't be stopped. Oh, okay. Well, you know, at least we killed the ferryman before we died. Oh, good job, used that properly. Ow. Let's keep this going. Alright, didn't go so well. If Brutal makes you one die in 3 hits most of the time, and sometimes 2 hits are enough, what the fuck should we expect from Ultra How Much Die? I don't even know. I can't even begin to expect. Damage isn't changed for the most part, it's mostly just poison damage. Yeah, no, it's more or less just the hard damage in Brutal. Which is pretty rough. But the hard damage, healing is everything. So, once it gets reduced, that ain't good. You don't notice it, but you assume it gets you killed sometimes. I would guess probably. I mean, I never really pay that much attention to hard damage, which is probably why I die so much, but yeah, we'll know. We'll know. I think also the extra enemy like attack patterns, that also makes it way harder to kill. Because like for example the Gutterman in Violence is 10 times easier than it is in Brutal, just because you could instantly parry him after you break the shield. So it's just you go up, break the shield, and you parry him at most like once or twice, and then he's done. Brutal, you gotta deal with him for a solid amount of time before he's gone. Yeah, it depends on the enemy, but they're brutal sometimes, I agree. That was close. part about this level is how the enemies can just hang out outside the force field. Okay. A single sentry fire can 2-tap, yeah. It's always 50% damage if it hits. The Rebellious Schism. Yeah, no, I've had quite a couple deaths to just one sentry getting the ability to fire off. And I guess you can always charge back it, but that's really just not that reliable, especially when there are like 50 other enemies with you. Like, how doesn't that penetrate and kill both of them? I think I've said that like 50 times this stream, but it's just something that weirds me out. Buff enemy see, it's much easier to get knocked around by the enemies into a death combo. Even if the damage is buffed slightly, it makes a big difference. I agree with that fully. There have been so many times where I've gotten like knocked into a corner and I'll just get fucking destroyed. I say I've only started on chargeback practice and I'm pretty good at the game, I'd say. It's so risky, yeah, no, I agree. With the Maurice, it's not too bad because Maurice is stationary. Like, you can kind of get the idea down. But with the sentry, it's not worth it, especially if it's like halfway across the map. I just got another Gaster, hell yeah, V1 and V2. I just got nuked. If you miss, you get hit, unless you're doing a charge back plus a dash, but that's even harder. I agree. It's literally an all or nothing move right there. Like, if you're really good at them, then, you know, go for it, but if you're, like, even mediocre at them, it's not worth it half the time. My main question is, how does the ferryman keep on ending up in the ceiling for me? He's always on top of that doorway. It's just like, I don't know what's up with that. That was a very useless jackhammer throw, but we got it done anyway. I was about to shotgun that schism for all my health back, and then I just got destroyed. To be fair, you could clear the level out and get it. Oh wait, it's harder to clip after the portal moves. True. It's just... it's rough. It doesn't help me in this level that I just have no clue how to parry Ferryman. It's just, I don't know what the patterns are, how to do it. And I fought him like 60 times. I just don't understand, I guess. Oh, I missed that. The base is over. Took me forever to kill that guy. That was a close call with the laser beam right there. I forgot you were still there. There we go. I know it's hard to have the muscle memory for that, but you could try using the slam more, mixing that with the dash and sliding. Yeah, no, I really do need to use my slams more. It's one of my least utilized things in the entire game. Oh my god, I just got destroyed. Be constantly switching from air combat and that. No, that's not a bad plan. Probably be good for health. Love the Mind Flare flash kill, jackhammer, and a screwdriver and a cannonball. That, I've tried that a couple times. I very rarely land that successfully. That does sound like satisfying as well. I'm a big conduction guy in this game. Okay, well that didn't conduct at all, so no. We don't talk about that. Teleport a frame after hit stop sometimes. It just has to be done. There we go. That's a little bit of infection. Sometimes it lines up perfectly and they dodge that shit through. It's the luck of the draw. Conduction is so fun because it'll just bounce off everyone, but if it has no one to bounce off from because they all dodged it, it's just like fuck. I'll just do it with the magnets that time. I'm just trying to like nuke these fire starters. No, streak things. I don't know. I forget what streak things are called. Wall things. Just trying to use the flames to get rid of them before I have to deal with them in that hallway. God damn it. I was looking for something to parry and I just couldn't do it. Finally understand nail conduction. It's really way better for groups. It really is a beautiful thing. It's just, it can clear out literally anything. To an extent. If you use it on Sisyphus, I mean that's not gonna fucking work, but... You're saying I try to use the green nails? That's a bit too much. That's fair. I love the green nail launcher though, it's the funnest thing ever. I like the super fast fire rate of it. So satisfying. I'm lucky I survived that. Ow. Holy. Health back. Okay, get hit by the laser beam and lose more than I gain. Awesome. You know, we'll get it done eventually. We'll get this done eventually. It is the hardest level in the game after all. have. Mind flares, true. That's exactly how I'm feeling right now. And I died to the schism. I died to the schism of all things. Oh, I need to blow my nose. This cold that I have is just making it all the more harder. Alright, let's run that back. You know, I really am happy we got Minos done this stream, because if we didn't, the stream would just entirely be me fighting Sisyphus over and over again and just dying. We need a little bit of victory in a stream that's this brutal. We are not doing so good. Dude, after I died to the Panopticon, that's when I knew this was gonna be rough. Schism, this fucking schism, man, is the bane of my existence. Compared to P2, Minos and Flesh Prison feel like a light jog after you learn how to beat them in Sisyphus. It's true. A Flesh Prison you could learn, Minos you could learn, but it's just, to get to Sisyphus, you just have to do this over and over and over again. Dude, we haven't even fought Sisyphus once this stream. I need to at least let you guys see me fight him once on Brutal. Where the hell is the skip? I thought it was right here. We're fucking getting rid of the P rank this time around. We're just gonna fight Sisyphus once. P2, there's always a random chance of getting comboed and dying instantly. It's true. I have an extremely high random chance of getting comboed and dying instantly because I suck, basically. That's my explanation. Get rid of these eyes real quick. Oh my god, I died to the Panopticon again. Imagine if I made it all the way there just to die to the Panopticon. We don't talk about the Panopticon. There we go. I don't know why that took me 3 attempts. Panopticon really isn't that hard. Alright guys, see, this is how you handle Sisyphus right here. Ow. That honestly wasn't a bad run. Asvinity, just to let you know, I may have cheated and got to that part by using the shortcut. Just because I wanted to let people watch me fight Sisyphus at least once. I do know how to fight Sisyphus, yeah. I know how to fight Sisyphus better than I know how to fight the Panopticon for some reason. I don't know how that ended up happening, but I'm just really bad at the Panopticon fight. So close. Jackhammer is really good against the Panopticon. Freeze frame. I've heard that before. Well, the Jackhammer definitely helped me out in that last fight. Panopticon, would you like a bit of these oranges? I would, Panopticon, thank you. We haven't done Brutal P-Rank yet that much, that's especially true. Those are the important P-Rank sharkiness, shakiness, you know. Like, just now, I've done my P-Ranks and Brutal on the normal levels before, but just never on the Prime Souls. And fact, until yesterday, I had never P-ranked Sisyphus on any difficulty. Until I went in, and I did Sisyphus on Violent in one try, but I was super locked in because I had, as some of the people in the chat know, I had spent 8 hours playing Ultra Kill the day before on Thursday. So I was trying to play through the entire game in one sitting, and so I was just locked in, so it came to be super easy. Today it's not feeling as easy, I'll say that. Gosh darn it. 8-3 when I want to pure rank it the first day and there's 5 billion glitches, you know. P-ranking 8-3 is brutal. I haven't been able to do it on brutal yet. Which, yes, I did just say the same word basically twice in a row, but we don't talk about that. Even on violence, it took me forever. I think the difficulty and pressure in this entire run is the boss fight. I agree. It's just Sisyphus is such a cool guy that I don't even mind. It's just such a challenge to get to him in itself that like the entire boss fight just gets that much worse. It's like, oh my god, if I die I'm gonna have to do this all over again. And that's never really that fun. With Minos it's like you just have to do the flesh prison again, which is still very annoying to do over and over again, but nowhere near as bad as this. I did 12 hours from prod launch. I did the other 4 prod 3 ranks first though. Fresh prison. Oh no, I can't say fresh prison. Fresh prison? What am I talking about? I must have like a speech impediment or something. I just can't get the words out. I can't help myself. Ironically, I would say probably Garyon is like the easiest P rank in all of Fraud. The first couple times he was a pretty hard boss fight, but I think I've just gotten used to him by now. French person? I'm not French. I deny the French allegations, I deny the slander. French prism, true. No, I missed my jackhammer. Also did Garyon first? Yeah, no, I agree with that. Because you get used to the angels and then you just gotta figure Garyon out. The angel part is super easy, especially with the cannonballs. Post-patch fucked me up for a little while. I agree. The first time I did post-patch was when I was playing through it on the first time on Brutal. And that was like an experience when he just started spinning around. What the fuck is going on? How long has the stream been going on for? 2 hours, Jesus. I think I've been trying to beat Sisyphus P rank for like 4 hours at this point. Wasn't even motion sickness or anything. It wasn't really motion sickness. Sick. You know what I'm trying to say. As much as it was, I just couldn't grab the healing orbs once it started spinning around. Like I had no idea how to go for it. Which I've eventually gotten used to it now, but that was just a weird adjustment to make after doing it normally for a while. But I think Garyon did need something else added to his boss fight, so I'm glad they did that. Okay. What's good? What's good, Scooby Juicin? I've been fighting Sisyphus for about 3 hours now. Well, not really fighting Sisyphus, just trying to get to Sisyphus. I got both of them. Well, you didn't fear rank him on the second time like I did? I did not. You are just that guy, Scooby-Doo. You are just that guy. I just thought both of those. Give my health back. Ow. What am I doing here? No, 62 is good enough. I'll take the rest. I mean, I could take the rest if I wanted to. I'm gonna be real, I don't think you're gonna get this P rank. It'll happen eventually. You gotta believe. It might take me, I don't even know how long, but it'll happen eventually. Gotta go. Thanks for sticking around as long as you did, V1 and V2. See you later. You know, even if we end the stream without me getting Sisyphus, I'm happy we at least got Minos. Because at least I have something to show for it. Haven't been here before, unless I don't remember subscribing to Unless Heavy Metra. I believe the first time I saw you on my channel was when I was doing this stream the other day of me playing through all of Ultra Kill in one sitting. At least I think that's where you're from. Bro, this guy, imagine how happy he is. True that. Gotta go eat. Alright. Thanks for sticking around. Ultra Kill music. Give me some very good advice, I think. But I enjoyed your presence on the stream. I enjoy all of my viewers and something. Thanks for watching. both of them. Wait, my dementia self is remembering I was here last stream, alright. Or I can't hear you over the game audio. It's just Sisyphus is too strong. Alright, it's time to do the insurgents. And as we all know on these streams, nothing bad ever happens while we're fighting the insurgents. Ow. Okay, there we go. Is it crazy that I P-ranked every level and joined Ultra Kill 2 after Fraud's release? Is that crazy? That's pretty crazy. That's very good time. What difficulty were you playing on? I'm not sure what cleared out those guys behind me, but we don't even need to worry about it. Oh, I just killed all of them at once. Get me to the idol. Right here, right now. To be real, Sisyphus is really easy. It's just the blatant enemy spam that makes this level hard. If it was just Sisyphus, this wouldn't be anywhere near as bad. I'm also really bad at fighting the Panopticon for some reason. So that's probably where you're gonna see me die right here. Not even Sisyphus himself, but the Panopticon. But you know what? That's okay. I'm half falling asleep, forcing myself awake because I want to see you make it. Well, I appreciate the dedication. And I'll try my best just for you. Let me get rid of these things. Okay, the Panopticon killed me again. I've made it there twice, and I've died to the Panopticon twice. Brutal. Holy shit, my curse worked. Evil man. Scooby-Doo casted his curse on me to make me die to the Panopticon. YouTube didn't allow it in your chat for some reason. Yeah, no, my YouTube chat just kind of censors weird shit for no reason sometimes. Not really sure what to make of that, but who knows. Well, we're will make it back there. I mean, third time's a charm. Third time I make it there, I'll kill the Panopticon, I'll kill Sisyphus, and, you know, smooth sailing from there. Nothing to really worry about. Okay. Awesome. That almost like work. Third time was not the charm. Third time I make it to the Panopticon, you know, it'll all work out. You gotta believe in the dream. Oh, I missed. I think we're gonna give this a few more tries, and then I'm giving up for the night. Because, as they say, and by they I mean me for the past like 5 hours, this has been kind of brutal. I give up. I'm gonna be real, Ultra Kill is a real easy game. The only thing that's hard about it is 8-3. That's a real fever dream. 8-3 is hard, I will say that. We'll get it next time, yes. Maybe I'll turn back to it today. I need a break from Sisyphus right now, because I'm getting pooped on. Try to get some P ranks in here. For sure, for sure. I believe in the dream, Affinity. The only level you have in P ranks. Fair enough. 8-3, it's a long one. It takes forever. guys. Be ready for a super cool secret Easter egg right here. Wait, fuck. Okay, this isn't working. Okay, never mind. You guys don't get to see the secret. The reason I haven't P-ranked it is because I was cheated out of it as soon as I completed it. I was at SSS right as soon as I went into the thing. Complete the level by 1 second. Oh, the what is it? The O2 or whatever. Maybe it's the 2-1. I can't even fucking remember that is. The fountain thing. Nah, bro, they cheated you. They should have known who they were dealing with, bro. It was the Scooby-Doo in that level. The Scooby-Drew. Sleepy right now, it's night here. Sorry I couldn't watch the stream till the end. It's no big deal, man. Stay as long as you want to on my streams. But I appreciate you watching for as long as you did. Honestly, you can instantly kill every enemy with the Ultra De Ricto coin tech. It's true. It's just, it takes a master to pull off. Good night, Blur. Thanks for sticking around on the stream for as long as you did. Oh, motherfucker dodged my shit. Close calls, but we pulled it off. Hold on. Give me the secret right here. Did I? How did I already get fire over here? Okay, the insurrectionist just killed himself. Rest in peace. First time I played this level, I was so annoyed I didn't have enough style points for kills. I left, and when I did it again, I realized there was a whole other layer. Yeah, no, it's crazy, man. This one, it's kind of all over the place. You can never know what's truly going on. This layer calls fraud. Crazy world called fraud. That was my fault for staying there for so long, but I'm honestly just gonna count 8-3 as P rank, even though I didn't P rank it. You know, you deserve it, Scooby-Doo. Don't stress about it. See, because I'm gonna P rank it right now for you. Alright, we're at the powers. Excited for 9-1 and 9-2, but some trickery crap like 8-3, I'm not gonna be happy. I don't think it will be, hopefully at least. Where? Okay. Yeah, that back. Oh, I accidentally enraged both of them at the same time. Rest in peace, the P rank. Honestly, after Ultra Kill is complete and there's like no new more levels and stuff, I'm generally going to uninstall. Cause what is there in a point of owning a game if there's no more levels and stuff you could do? It's just, you're the GOAT. We can't lose you, Scooby-Doo. Like, what would Ultra Kill be if you weren't there? What would we have without you? Think about what what would happen to the rest of us. Jewish mystery gang. Where's Jewish what is his name? I almost just called him Scabby. Shaggy. Where's Jewish Scabby at? Okay, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Jewish Shaggy. supposed to be your boy? Is he like lost or something? Core levels suck. They're okay. I don't hate them, but I don't know, they're different. They ain't the same. Why did I go down here? I'm gonna be real, I never ran into somebody that actually liked an encore level. Well, clearly, you haven't met me then. I like the first encore. I don't know what I think about the second one though. That fucking fan thing fucking sucks. Really just you're in a vent. If you fall on the ground, you die. And there's a mind flares in the ruins. That would be the worst room in the game of all time. Alright, that enemy was too hard to find. I gave up. Oh yeah, by the way, in 8-3, if you have cheats and no clip, but you have to get to the start of Limbo to do it and go into the fountain, the secret. It's where the secret ending place is still there. Yeah, no. I did an entire stream where I was trying to speedrun that and just do it. You could glitch out of the spawn area with a rocket ride, I think it is. That's how I got my time down to 1.5. You gotta glitch out here. If I can remember how to do it. It's been a couple weeks. Maybe I just suck at it now. Maybe I don't deserve to show you guys how it's done. Oh yeah, no, I knew you knew Scooby-Doo. I mean, you're the master of Ultra Kill. But I was just saying, like, just for those who didn't know. So you gotta do that. You gotta do a little bit of this, and then like a little bit of that, and then you're basically out. Actually, Master of Ultra Kill would be cousin Boon Furious Scooter the Third. I was unaware of his presence. So are you like second master then? You're second in command? Scooby-Doo? I knew you would at least have to be second. Like, maybe I couldn't see you as third. It's just there's no way you're third. You're just too good. Like second is reasonable. Third, no way. You're above that. Okay, I'm not getting this clip off. Third would be you. Thank you. Yes, no. It's well known. These rankings are well known. It's just we're just establishing it for the viewer. What's your Steam name? I think it's popped up a couple times. I think it's like Draw. Yes, it's Draw. Gotta get this glitch off. I feel like I have it right in the palm of my hand, right here. Hold up. Let's try the actual speedrunning tech. The only guy that pulls up is some guy named Booty Draws from Pennsylvania. What the fuck? No, not Draws. Draw. Like D-R-H. It's not capitalized like that, but it is spelled like that. Okay. When am I getting this fountain? There we go. Okay. I didn't do it properly. Alright, we gotta get this fountain at some point. Guy that showed up is currently in game Ultra Kill. I'll check after this one run. Okay, I did it wrong. Let me see. If you're Scooby-Doo on Steam, then yes. I've accepted your friend request. Had a lot of people add me on Steam this stream. Fuck, I was so close. Oh yeah. Welcome to the friends list, Scooby-Doo. Oh my god, I fucked that up. I just wanted to add you because you're a cool guy. Well, I appreciate that. You're a pretty good, cool guy yourself. It's nice. It's always nice talking to my chatters and then adding them on Steam sometimes. Okay. I just cannot get the speedrun chat. Fucking. Cannot get the strat down. Did I do it? No. We're just gambling for real. We really are, man. We really are, Spinity. Killing. Welcome back, Cognito ergo sum. I can't. Ultra Kill has fried my brain, bro. I can't speak. I can't fucking talk. Can't express myself properly now. Alright, let's check out these P ranks by Scooby-Doo. Cogito. Alright. Let's see, it's Scooby-Doo. Alright. Got the prelude. Got this all unlocked. Hell yeah. All of prelude. Got, I'm assuming, all of Limbo. Yes, you do. You know, it's on lenient, but we don't talk about that. Because what does that even matter? Because violence and lenient and brutal, they're all like the same thing. They're all the same thing here. And basically you're still the master of ultra kill, no matter what difficulty you're on. You see? Destroyed Gabriel on brutal P rank. I'm assuming that's just your fastest time, not just that you've only done it on lenient. Let's get the Steam picture. Hell yeah, Scooby-Doo. Absolutely destroyed Minos. Absolutely destroyed Sisyphus. Which hopefully, one day I'll finally beat Sisyphus. Oh, I accidentally just tabbed out. Okay. Scooby, this is the most incomprehensible image I've ever seen in my life. But I think I get the message, which is that it's all P ranked. Why did it come out in 180p? I don't know how that happened, but it's okay. Let's see. Computer hates you. I would assume it does if it's taking your screenshots like that. I can't wait for Treachery to come out. That's gonna be a fun day. Oh. Treachery's gonna be goated. I agree. God. Why do the enemies move so slow on Harmless? What the fuck? They're like in slow motion. Wish Steam would add a feature where you could watch people play games. That would be cool. I think that used to be part of Steam, but they removed it. Because I remember, this was like years ago, but I remember watching my friend play like Metro or some shit over Steam screen share somehow. No clue how he did it, but it was a thing at one point. Oh my god. If I own Discord, you can stream the game, but I don't own Discord, and let's be real, who likes Discord? The only people that use it are predators and people who like to stream games. I'm one of those two types of people. I'm one of them, and I'll let you decide which one I am. Okay. Let's kill this malicious face right here. How many... Hold on. How many orbs do you shoot in this mode? Got Discord, so I can put 3 orbs in Harmless. I just just got Discord so I can play Gartic Phone. That's a decent reason. I'm guessing it's the one where you stream games, right? Yes. The only thing I really do on my Discord is, I have my Discord for this, like, channel where people could join to get notified for streams, but other than that, I don't really use it that much. Okay. How long has the stream been going for? 2.5 hours. I think I'm gonna end this here, guys, because I am tired. Ultra Kill Sisyphus was too hard, so we'll probably run it back and get him another time. Ignore that sneeze. But anyway, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you to everyone who watched until the end. Thank you, Asvinity, Cognito Ergo Sum, and Scooby Jew for sticking around. Appreciate all my viewers, and I'll catch you next time. Join the Discord if you want to be notified for the next stream or whatever. I don't think next stream is going to be Ultra Kill. I mean, I'll see what I decide to do. Because I've had people ask me to play a couple different games, so I might hop on those, but I will still be streaming Ultra Kill. Either way, I'll see you guys later, whenever later is, and catch